Because in the Army, they tape around your waistband and then around your neck, and that's how they find your BMI. And he's like, well, how tall are you? I was like 6'1". And I was like, okay, what weight do I have to be? He's like 208.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, I was like, do y'all tape? He's like, no, it's you do 208 or you're not getting in. He's like, you're 208.01, you're not getting in.
Huh.
And I was like, shit. He's like, how much do you weigh? I was like, 272. He's like, okay,
you can do it.
Yeah, he literally gave me the okay.
We'll see.
Okay, well, lose your weight and come back to me. He did the whole, I don't believe you. I know you're not going to make that weight, yada, yada, yada. And the biggest thing was National Guard. National Guard guys, it's hard to get out of the Guard once you're in a contract.
Hey, man. Yeah.
But I ended up getting it. And then I call him back. So I was 272. I'm down to like 196 now. And I called him and was like, hey, man, I made the weight. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah, man.
You owe me now, buddy.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, I do. And in that meantime, I was trying to get my conditional release to get out the Guard.
Right.
And he's like, shit. Yeah. I didn't expect that. And he's like, what'd you do? I was like, got off my ass.
Work my ass off.
I worked my ass off, dude.
Yeah, don't downplay it. I mean, you worked hard, man.
Yeah, it was rough sometimes, eating clean because I'm so used to, man, I was eating probably 3-4 pizzas a week, drinking 2-liter Mountain Dews a day.
Yeah.
Like I was bad. And it was a rough like first month because I started eating clean, chicken, rice, vegetables, I quit a cold turkey soda. And I was like, this is bad. Like I had a headache every day for like 2 weeks straight. And I was taking Tylenol, every day because I'm like, I got to get this headache away. And I was just hurting. But once I got past that hump, I was like, this ain't bad.
Yeah, all right.
I can think more clearly. I'm eating clean. And then I just pushed it. And I'm still pushing it now.
Yeah.
A dude texted us yesterday. It's like, hey, today at Special Warfare Candidate course, we just ran an hour and 15 minutes straight at a 6-minute mile. I'm like,
can I do that?
I was like, shit, can I do that? I was like, that's booking it.
Yeah, that's fast, man.
Yeah. So I was just like, I just turned that switch and was like, I gotta go. I gotta finally go do this thing. And mainly because I'd age out. 29, I think, is what the age limit is. I'm 27. And I was like, I gotta put pedal to the metal and just go. Because if not, I'm gonna age out. And my dream of doing special operations is gone. And I won't ever I will never forgive myself for letting that go. So it's
a strong reason, man.
Yeah, and the hardest thing was staying with it I put my 368 in April 21st of 22, and I got it signed. Yeah, I think January of last year or January of this year.
This year,
yeah. So then it just turned into just waiting
over
to
a year
the packet and stuff. And I leave like at the end of this month, so I'm like a year or almost 2 years roughly. I've stuck with it and kept.
So what do you attribute that to? Is it that strong of a desire to do something like that for you, or is there something deeper?
It's that desire. Like I was like, I love, I love doing the tactics. I love that world, especially that community. So their special operations in the military is 1% of the 1%.
Yeah, for sure.
So those guys are like a tight community to where you really literally feel like a family. When you're in these bigger units and these bigger companies, you're like, I just feel like a guy. So you don't feel like your family.
Kind of probably are.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's be honest.
Be real.